And you were able to grasp all this knowledge just from free resources, YouTube videos. And did you start learning Solidity, or like, just doing some kind of challenges and stuff, or you skip that part?
Um, yeah, so like I didn't think much of Solidity at first. I thought it's very similar, and it turns out it is, but it has its own like special things to it. Like it's the same but different. I'd say. So I didn't like start explicitly like learning it, and like jumped straight to like damn vulnerable DeFi right after I learned about DeFi, which was
So you basically skip the Solidity development part, and you right after jump to some CDFs like capture the
yeah.
flag challenges like Damn Vulnerable DeFi, Ethernaut, or others.
So yes, and I like learned it little by little through like doing the challenges. Like didn't get almost anything of them at first. I needed to like check the hints and stuff because I first of all didn't know how hard works. I didn't know how the state machine worked correctly. So I also didn't have that adversary mindset. I'd say like I didn't know how do I think like someone who wants to break it instead of someone who wants to build, because like being a developer really helps in terms of like learning syntax and knowing how code works, but it actually gives you something else which doesn't help you that much, which is thinking of code as something you like building instead of something you like breaking. And it was a very big mindset change for me, definitely. So yeah, uh, doing this CTF definitely like changed me a bit in like how I approach code. Even like doing normal projects now, like if I try and do some web dev or some other gig, if I like start doing it, I look at the code very differently, just because I am much more concerned about what can happen, because I know what is happening in DeFi like each day, essentially.
Exactly. So it's basically shifting your mindset from how to build stuff to how to break stuff. And I can tell from someone who's doing cybersecurity for many years, once you do it, like your muscle memory is like becoming like a paranoid muscle memory, because you know how that it's possible to hack your computer, your mobile phone, and also smart contracts, whatever you are building. Then you are more paranoid and more careful about everything. About if it's like your MacBook, then files that you execute. If it's Windows, like executable files or like apps that you download. And also, it's basically developed this like attacker mindset that everything can be hacked. Doesn't matter, like just a matter of time and effort and resources, but everything can be hacked. And this is a mindset shift that needs to be done in order to shift from like developer career to like hacker auditor career.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how I felt.